Shohei Ohtani became the first player to ever hit 50 home runs, steal 50 bases, all while going 6 for 6, launching 3 home runs, adding 10 RBIs, stolen bases, all in one game. And this is what LeBron James had to say. Joel Embiid had to chime in too. So Festus, it got us thinking, what if we did a little top of the top wowzer stat lines, to quote one Mr. LeBron James? Let's start at number 5. Remember this when James Harden in 2018, he dropped 60 points in a triple-double?
James Harden had a year that year. A bucket every time he came down the floor. He was live as soon as he crossed the three-point line.
Well, and then you have Shaq on his 28th birthday in 2000 when he dropped 61 and 23 against the Clippers.
That terrifies me to think of Shaq in his prime. What do you do against that? 61 points? Man, that's insane.
That's the definition of unstoppable, right? And then Russell Westbrook, he dedicated the 2020 and 20 game he had to Nipsey Hussle in 2019.
Man, that was a magic season right there. Russell Westbrook is one of the guys that I just love playing. Every time he plays so hard, 61 points, you know it was hard fought. Everything he earned that night.
He does a little bit of it all. And then, okay, so we had to start this one with the way that the Detroit Pistons broadcast listed mortalized the Admiral as one of their keys to winning in 1994.
This stat line.
What?
This stat line.
The 4th ever quadruple double.
You know how in shape you have to be to get 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 10 blocks? And we haven't even talked about the 34 points.
When you pull up to a game like that, though, you know something special is going to happen. And, of course, Kobe Bryant had his 81-point masterpiece against the Raptors in 2006.
Love the story of this game, how it was Kobe's grandma's first night watching him play. You know we need a little extra motivation in the middle of the season, and Kobe had that night.
There's going to be folks at home saying, well, what about Wilt? Well, there's no video, but we just had to do him as his own category, right? Because his 100-point game as a member of the Philadelphia Warriors, and then you have the one in 1962 against the Knicks in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Wilt's in a category of his own. Gentlemen, thanks so much for spending your Friday with us here on NBA Today. I hope everyone enjoys their weekend, and we will see you right back here at 12 Pacific, 3 o'clock Eastern on Monday. NFL Live's coming up after this.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
NBA on the ESPN Throwback.